Hey, Jeff.
Yes.
Let's do Westcoast Ramble. What episode is this?
9.
This is episode 9. Well, why is it special, Jeff? Today is a special day. I'm excited. Why?
Well, it's live band day again.
It is live band day
The
again.
Altar Billies.
The Altar Billies. Not to be confused with...
Now you confused me now. Now I am confused.
All right.
Welcome to the club.
All right. Well, anyways, we got the Altar Billies here, and they play a mix of rockabilly and roots and rockabilly.
Yeah.
So anyways, hey, so let's first meet the band before we get started here. I want to know, we got Mike Stan on guitar, right?
Yes, sir.
And you play a beautiful Gretsch.
Yeah, that's
Gretsch.
perfect.
And you're sponsored by Gretsch.
Yes.
Why? Now, how did that happen? They just come up to you and say, you play pretty well, son?
I wish. I wish. I said, hey, I like your guitars. And they said, hey, we're glad you like your guitars. Let's have a handshake and you're sponsored.
Wow, that's awesome, dude. Where do I find these guys? All right. And then we got Johnny on bass.
Yep, that's me.
That's bass. And let's see. And we got Chuck on drums.
That's me.
That's right.
All right.
That's him.
Okay.
Now, Johnny's the handsome one.
But it's on a king
As
bass.
you can see.
Don't just say any bass. It's on a king bass.
Yeah. No, it's a full, 3 people in this studio. It's like working in a submarine.
I know.
And Jeff's in the corner.
We
Up
all
scope.
live.
Up scope.
So, okay, anyways, I digress. We're gonna start
We
this
do a
show
lot
and
of
we get
that.
started with some music. But first, we have to do our Facebook post segment. And we always have the guest band do a little jingle for us to do the Facebook post. Are you guys ready to do the
What do you
jingle?
got?
Facebook post right here.
Ooh, that was a minor. It's dark. Goes along with our Facebook post. Hey,
Yeah.
Jeff.
Yeah.
Facebook post. We got something from Abby Girl and The Real Deal.
Oh, good.
You know, they
What'd
were in
she
here.
say?
They were the first band that we had, and she made a correction. She said, "Stop These Teardrops" was not a Veretta Dillard song. It was a Miss Lavelle White song. So she made a correction.
We've had a lot of complaints about her doing that.
Well, they weren't from us.
Hate me.
We like Abby.
Yeah.
There's no hate on this show. It's a fun show.
Okay, and then we got another comment from Pope Paul, and he said he dug your he never heard that Bob Dylan song that you played last time.
I bet a lot of people hadn't. That's why I picked it. Yeah.
So you're educating the youth. He's pretty excited about that one.
Well, that's good. In my advanced years, I should be doing that.
Yeah, they're just spreading the good word of Bob Dylan to these guys. Because right now you can't even understand what the guy says. Back in those records, at least you could hear what he's saying.
That's true. And I'm a big fan. Thanks, Paul.
All right, enough with this chatter. I want to hear some music, so I'm going to close this door here. These guys are going to... Mike, what's this first song you guys are going to be
We're
playing?
going to do a song called Long, Long Road. And life is a long, long road that leads us to the place we want to go. There's a road that's less traveled, straight as it can be. Climbs the hills and high mountains, and winds through low valleys. And it's an endless trip in a highway, far as the eye can see. Can you hear the road calling us to journey on that long, long road that leads us home? And it's a long, long road we're traveling on, and it's a long, long road to glory. There's a song that they're singing just as loud as they can be. Shakes the world and the heavens, and man, it's shaking me. And it's a joyful noise I'm making, sets them captives free. Can you hear the song calling us to journey on that long, long road that leads us home? And it's a long, long road we're traveling coming, and it's moving on down the track. Collect your bags and get your tickets, 'cause it's not coming back. Catch a ride on the main line, heading for eternity. Can you hear that train calling us to journey on that long, long road that leads us home? And it's a long, long road we're traveling on. And it's a long, long road. And it's a long, long road. And it's a long, long road to glory. To glory. To glory. To glory.
Yeah. Wow. Woo. That's no Hank Williams song. Oh, I like that. That was smoking. It was smoking, Jeff. What do you say about that?
Well, I quit 12 years ago. Smoking, I mean.
No, it's not what I'm talking
no,
about.
I like it.
Yeah, you're making fun of me.
I was no. Well, that's
Get
why
used
you wanted
to
me
it.
to do this show. I thought. No, making fun of both of us.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Okay, background on Altar Billies. Where are you guys from? What's going on with you guys?
We're right here from Orange County. I live in Santa Ana,
Yeah.
and we've been playing together since 2008, 2009. But I've known Chuck for about 25, 30 years,
All
and
right.
Johnny for about 10 years. I met Johnny when he was walking through our church parking lot with a Ramones shirt on. And I thought, I got to get to know this guy. And little did I know that our wives already knew each other and that our kids were in the same kindergarten class. So from
right on.
there, he had the fortunate circumstance to become one of my good friends.
Oh, awesome.
A slap in the bass.
Yeah, I'm almost done paying it off too. I'm almost done. 3 more payments.
Oh, you're
and we're
still in
square.
debt. You'll be forever in debt to me.
All right. So what made you guys decide to get into rockabilly? Were you always playing
It's all
rockabilly?
his fault.
Oh,
Johnny is the culprit. Johnny
Yeah,
started.
you know.
I was
the idea.
retired.
Someone's got to be.
Michael W. was retired. I've been playing for 20. I've been playing for a long time.
But
and
yes, you're playing like alternative type music, or what were you playing?
yeah, all kinds of things. I mean, I really have a real big appreciation for all types of music. I really do, because
Yeah.
I teach music in schools. I love classical, I love jazz. I love it all. But when Johnny was telling me, he's saying, a lot of your music you've done is rockabilly. And I played a little bit in the 80s when the Stray Cats were coming out.
Yeah.
And I said, and so he said, listen to this. And I said, because you got to really go beyond the Chuck Berry stuff and to find the stuff that's really deep, the older Eddie Cochran and the early Gene Benson. You got to dig down deep. And he was showing me stuff and going, wow, listen to this
Good
stuff.
for you.
Yeah, that's where it's happening,
Yeah.
man.
Wow.
How did I miss this? Better late than never.
Yeah.
Especially in Orange County, there's always been this connection between like punk rock and twang, and it's not something you could pinpoint real easily. It's not real obvious, but if you kind of listen to enough of both and trace stuff back, it's so connected.
Oh yeah.
And so much of the stuff
Without
he
a
wrote
doubt.
was like early punk rock stuff, but early punk rock stuff in Orange County has a little twang in the background that's just there. It's just part of
It do.
of the thing, and
Yeah.
you just got to find where it is and suck it out of there,
Yeah.
In public.
That's right. Exactly.
That's a running bit on here.
All right. Well, that's great. I'd like to hear one more song if you don't mind. I want to hear a lot of songs, but let's just go right into
Let's
it.
go with
'cause it's
Aim and
gonna-
High, guys.
That was.
We're gonna do Aim and High. All right.
Aim and High.
Let me close the sliding.
This is from the
glass-
old album, going way back.
The 2014.
2 years.
I'm aiming high, coming in low.
and coming in low. Coming in low.
Hey, Jeff, what'd you think about that one?
I liked it.
Yeah, all right.
You surviving
It
in
sounds
there?
good in here. Yeah, it sounds really good out in here. Yeah. I should sort of adjust the phones to like balance it right, but because I'm trying to, I write songs, so I'm trying to listen to your lyrics. So
Yeah, so
Yeah.
so you guys, you do like there's gospel songs, there's
Yeah.
gospel lyrics in a lot of these songs,
Yeah.
or most of the songs.
Some of them, yeah, a lot of them gospel and trains.
Okay, it's gospel
of
and trains.
And gospel trains.
Gospel
Right.
trains. And people and
Yeah.
life, and that's a song about our lives as you grow and you're aiming high for a stand in your life, and you're coming low humbly,
Oh, okay.
right? We all aspire to do that, right?
yeah,
Some people.
We do. I think in this room here,
yeah.
Yeah.
aspire to come in
I'd go
high
with that, yeah.
with our lives and
All right.
and providing and being good people and coming in low in humility, and
All right.
that's kind of what that means in a very hopefully poetic fashion.
Yeah. Yeah, in an aggressive musical way.
And aggressive.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So, like, where could we find the Altar Billies? Would you guys be playing? I know you guys just played the
7-Eleven.
juke joint.
7-Eleven on
7-Eleven?
Friday mornings, and then the donut shop.
Don't the neighbors complain?
Oh, you mean the whole band? Oh, that's just
Donut
me.
shop
I'm sorry.
was
That's
last
just me.
summer.
That's just me.
Well, I saw
Drive-in
you,
theater, all those aren't open anymore. That explains it.
you guys played over at the juke joint last for the Gretsch thing, wasn't that?
Yeah, for Twang
Twang
Around. That was
Around,
great.
So yeah, I've
Cool.
seen.
Great
That
gig.
was
Great gig.
terrific.
Yeah,
With
so-
a Hot Rod Trio and Seatbelt.
Oh, yeah.
And
On off.
on off, great guy. I mean, just great people. Joe Carducci and just so many wonderful people there that we got a chance to hang with. And
I
a
played
lot
at
of our
Buddy
friends
and
came out.
Susie's wedding, actually.
Oh, you did?
Really?
Yeah,
Well,
in
they're-
the
they're-
Sun Demons,
They're
a long
so,
time ago.
They're so
yeah.
classy.
yeah.
Just
Yeah.
good people.
Yeah.
They really are. They've been gracious to us. Very gracious.
But lately, there's been a lot of work on the videos, so
Yeah.
we haven't been out as much. But once the videos are done, I think it'll.
No,
prove
you guys had a
time well spent.
dynamite. I like the airplane hangar dynamite video. I mean, that was great.
That's fun.
Yeah, that was for the song we just played, Aiming High. that
Oh, okay, cool,
video.
man.
Yeah.
And the unreleased one that'll never come out.
Yeah.
Well, why would it not be
Actually
released?
Standing on a
Yes.
plane.
Because I was
flying.
actually standing on a DC
Nine.
DC-9.
DC-9 on
No
the
names.
nose.
No
and that
names.
wasn't
No
supposed
names.
to be.
No
But we
location,
won't
no
on
mention
the
names.
nose. On the nose.
Yeah.
Oh,
And they were on each wing.
We were on each wing.
oh.
I
There
hope
was a
you
man
wore
on
a
the way.
And we
jacket.
thought we had permission. The guy that did it thought we had permission, but evidently 3/4 of the way through, we found out rather quickly we didn't have permission. And the guy
Airport-
that drove up
Airport
made
security
it
came
made
out
it
right away.
Made, it,
Wow.
made sure he communicated that. I don't think I've heard so many curse words in a row.
Oh.
I don't think I've ever heard so many curse words in a row.
So that video will be an Easter egg when our DVD comes out years down the road. That'll be a hidden
So
Easter egg video.
You guys happen to have like a lot of videos would have like trains and plane themes and things like that. You're just traveling theme. Is that what you're?
I don't know.
we had
sorta
to. You
worked
got to
out
get to
that
these
way.
places somehow. You know.
Good
Well, I
point.
like trains. That helps. The
I do too.
airplane one just kind of worked out. We got permission to go there and film that. My brother worked at Flay Bob for a while.
Yeah.
And then we got our new one. We shot at a private car museum that's coming out for Hot.
Oh, right on. Where at the
Out in
Marconi?
Corona.
Oh, Corona.
So the guy's got
You
about
gonna do
50
Hot?
vintage cars. Yeah, we're gonna do the song Hot.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
wondering about. I see. There's two versions on your.
There's the big band. We got
Album
both
there,
of them.
yeah.
We did shot, and then we did. Of course, we shot that same weekend. Whatever happened to the caboose? You know what I mean? Kind of a tearful song.
That's one of those sitting in your
Yeah, don't
parents'
get all
back seat,
teary-eyed, Mike,
trying to
when you
nap
think
out,
about
and
that
AM
song.
Country's got some weird song that you hated when you were a kid, and now you can't get out of your head. This is one of those.
Yeah,
this
that's
is,
one of those
This is AM Country.
That's
We Be
called
Gold.
a hook. You want that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I just have one other question before we get into we need to get into Song of the Week. But before we do,
okay.
Johnny, I had a question for you because you got Mike, you influenced him. You said, hey, listen to some rockabilly. Let's do a rockabilly band, basically. What did you tell him? Like, what bands did you show him?
Well, it kind of started out. I demoed one of his songs,
Yeah.
but with some slap and kind of upright. And I grew up like mostly punk rock when I was really buying records. And
Yeah.
I was a huge X fan.
Yeah, you're basic Orange County guy.
Never made the connection between X and country or rockabilly, and then the Knitters, and then I was a huge Blasters fan.
Oh yeah.
And then the Knitters came out, which was half X. Half
I always
Blasters.
liked that
But some
Knitters
guy on
act.
upright that just it just killed
Yeah,
it. For
Johnny
me.
Ray. Yeah.
Johnny Ray, and that stuff just really. I mean, that's what really turned me on it.
Yeah.
And then kind of at that point, I started making all the connections of all the stuff I've listened to my whole life, and how there's so much of it has this underlying twang.
And now you're slapping for the Lord, right?
Yeah, which is one of the better ways to slap. If you're gonna
Yeah.
slap, that's
Yeah.
yeah. So it's just a matter of kind of hearing that twang, and like I said, if you're from around here and you're writing or playing punk rock,
Yeah.
whether you know it or not, there's a twang in there somewhere, and
Yeah.
you just find it comes out. You bring it out.
Undoubtedly, yeah.
Yeah, you're preaching to the choir, so
Yeah.
to speak. Yeah, awesome. Okay, well, let's see. Let's do our what song were you? What was the song of the week? Let's Let's do your song of the week segment. Bring us in with that.
Oh, well, yeah, here it comes. Everyone, the song of the week is so much fun. Let's go. Song of the week, let's go. Is coming to you. That song of the week.
Not what I had in mind.
That's not. I
know what you wanted.
I knew what you were.
Well, you know what? It is song of the week though, and that brought us right into
That's
it.
one
So
way to do it.
Fortunately for your listeners, that is not the song of the week right there.
okay, what now? You had a song of the week. We asked you to bring in one of your influences. What recording have you brought for us?
All I can do is cry. Wayne Walker. And
gooder.
I think that song for me is probably the ultimate rockabilly song. I mean, that could be argued, but it's got Grady Martin on it, and I mean, literally, upright bass carries that song, and Grady's sitting there comping behind it in the leads, and I think it's just a snare drum. I'm not even sure the kick drum's in it, and it just moves, and it just goes, and
Yeah,
it's
it's a great
everything. Got all the elements of what a great rockabilly song needs to have. And Wayne Walker wrote over 500 songs. He was a one of those underground writers, but he wrote for a lot of different people. And he did a few solo records of his own. This is one of the first ones in 1956.
Right on.
Left my gal in Kansas City, left her crying in the rain. Well, I told her that I'd made my mind up. I didn't want to see her again. What makes the night so lonely? What makes the night so long? Well, I guess it's just because I'm a man that's done a good woman wrong. I can't eat, I can't sleep, all I can do is cry. All I can do is cry. Told her that she was a trifler. Told her that she played around. But I was just a lying man, trying to hide the tracks she found. Gonna catch myself a flyer, one that's Kansas City bound. I'm going looking for my baby. Good Lord, I hope she's still around. I can't eat, I can't sleep, all I can do is cry. All I can do is cry.
All right, so if anyone who's getting into music, if you haven't heard that song before, pick that out, get started on this.
There's an album called The Best of Grady Martin.
Okay.
And it's all different singers and songwriters.
Yeah,
but
that's-
the common thing is Grady Martin plays guitar on
Including
the whole thing.
Burl Ives.
Including Burl Ives.
I like Burl Ives.
Including
Piece
Burl
of
Ives.
smoke,
But I'm
dangerous
the
curves.
folk guy here, so
Diesel smoke, dangerous curves.
Yeah.
And Bird Dog, Hot Rod Trail is a Bird Dog a lot. Bird Dog. And we do One Woman Man. And we do Everybody's Rockin' But Me off Bobby Bland off that record. So, yeah, best of Grady Martin.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, let's go with let's do song number 3 of the Altar Billies. I'm excited to hear more.
is this hot?
What are we gonna do?
Oh, we're going to do I'm Still Standing.
Oh, okay.
Okay, this
We'll save hot till it heats up in here a
Okay.
little.
From out of Orange County comes Chuck, comes Johnny, and Michael W.
Cue card, please.
Still walking, still talking, still standing. Trouble up ahead, pretty bad, I'm still standing. Storm clouds are near, it's gonna be fierce, I'm still standing. When all hope is lost and it seems like the end, salvation is near with the stretch of your hand. Thought I would break, but I'm still standing. Clouds of dust, I'll do what I must, I'm still standing. I hear the Spitfire coming down to the wire, I'm still standing. Though darkness may fall and evil descend, I'll hold my ground with all the strength that I have. Thought I was had, but I'm still standing. Ha! I'm in for a fight. All I can do is hold on tight. Could be the end of the line. I'll pray to make it out alive. Kicking in, turn through my skin, I'm still standing. Hurricane is here, look up, I'm near, I'm still standing. When the will to survive is all that you have in this cruel world that you never understand. Thought I was had, but I'm still standing. Coming to me again, but I'm still standing. Weak as I am, I'm still standing. Ha!
There, we had to let that Gretsch ring out.
As it should be.
I got one question for actually all of you. Do you all have alter egos?
Well, day jobs.
I know it's a different
Is that the
alter.
same thing?
I'm sorry. He said more jokes.
I like it. Is that ER or AR?
Yeah, right. Except after C. No, that's another rule.
Yeah, it's a whole different thing.
So Altar Billies have made 2 CDs or 3 CDs?
2.5.
2.5 CDs.
Yeah, I had a first kind of
Demo.
demo-y
glorified
kind of thing.
demo.
But we had some good songs on there.
Yeah.
And then Heading Out West, which was basically 15.
Uh-huh.
We've done a couple independent our songs,
Song here or
singles.
there, yeah.
Yeah.
And then our latest one that we released in November, Long Long Road, which took me 300 hours to record.
Really? Oh, sorry to hear that.
Well, it's nothing
By
to do
choice.
with it's technical difficulties. Okay.
Sorry to hear that.
Great
The
title
technical is
song.
in the guitar playing.
But you know what? I thought, I looked online at your band. You guys have a lot of fans. Like, you have a lot of people that like you guys.
Really?
Yeah. That's what it look like to me. I don't know. Unless you got like.
It seems that way, yeah.
So, like-
it's funny seeing it ebb and flow because Facebook's kind of changed a little, and sort of Instagram and Twitter a little. So, it just kind of changes.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, there's a lot. We get a lot of support out there. A lot of everybody's been real nice.
I'm not online, and I like you.
Well, that's great. That's
We
great.
appreciate that.
we
That's
really
nice
do.
to have one more.
you go.
Welcome aboard, partner.
Thank you.
And I also want to know, okay, since you guys are playing around town, what are some of the other bands that you like playing roots music and stuff in the Orange County area, or even like other guys that are
All
touring
of
and
them.
stuff?
Well, yeah, there's this whole core group around here. Abby Girl and the Real Deal,
Yeah.
Echo Sparks, great friends of ours, Echo Sparks.
Yeah.
And there's
Tommy
Harkenrider.
Kid Ramos.
Yeah, there's
Memphis Kings,
Yeah.
Hot Rod Trio, Rockets,
Yeah.
Big
Sounds familiar.
Sandy. Whenever
Yeah.
we can play with Big Sandy. I mean,
Yeah.
there's just so many great bands that we play
Yeah.
and friends. We just, I played the Eddie Cochran a benefit show that Gretchen Buddy put on
Yeah.
in October, and just like Kid Ramos was here. So many people came out. Johnny Ray came out and played bass.
Oh,
Rockin'
wow.
Rebels, and just a great camaraderie. That's
Yeah.
what I like about it. And
Yeah.
nobody's ego is out there. Everyone's just all together and all for one, and that's hard to find.
That
amongst
is a good
musicians.
thing about it.
Well,
yeah.
maybe
It
that's
really
because
is that way.
everyone's a little bit older now, and everyone's got
Yeah.
kids
Yeah,
and
that's
like
a big
living
thing
and
too,
stuff like
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't. My goal is I'd like to see some younger kids start coming up. Have you guys get some
Exactly.
younger kids
Yeah.
going, playing.
As long as they're not better.
They are better. Chad's Barbershop had a trio come in last Saturday.
Really?
Yeah, some young kids, 20 years old. I'm like, and I didn't know about it. Otherwise, I would have been down there. But I agree. We got to get some younger kids.
There's a little hope out there. I remember when
I agree.
my kids were little watching some of the Nickelodeon shows, and
Yeah.
that kid Drake Bell that was on there, he's out playing rockabilly all over the
Oh,
place.
really? I didn't know that.
That's a whole different
Yeah,
generation.
my kids watch that
Yeah.
show.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
so there's hope. There's hope.
All
Oh
right.
yeah, it'll always be around.
Yeah.
Some-
I'll pay
Somebody
$5
doing-
cash to the first kid band that comes in here. Anyone who's like under 20 years old, they get $5 a piece.
Well,
You
heard
heard the challenge.
Can I fake it?
Probably
Can I fake it?
22.
Can I
I'll
fake
get a
it?
hold of those guys.
Yeah,
see if I
do
can
that.
fake it.
That'd be
I
cool.
will. I forgot their names. I should know, but I'll get a hold of Chad. And
If
tell
I
him
wore
you
a
guys
baseball
wanna-
hat backwards and
the grandkids.
No, he plays the Gretsch. He got, you know what? He bought an upright that's got flames on from an old rockabilly guy down in San Juan. I didn't know the band, so I wonder who's that could be. The son. Yeah, but anyways, they're young guys.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so it's really
let's
good.
let's get them on here. I'm all
I'll
for
tell
it.
him.
Yeah.
I'll contact him for you.
All right, guys. Let's see. We got time for one more song, and if you don't mind, what do you got going for us? You got one more song?
We
for
got
us?
a new single. It's called Hot.
Yeah, it's the one I
video to
wanna
be
hear.
released soon-ish.
Soonish.
Well,
It's
soon-ish.
basically done. We just got to get the intro. The intro and the finish is the most important, right? That's what people remember.
This will
Actually,
be a
the
fun
intro.
video. This is a
Yeah.
real fun video.
Yeah, we got
Yeah.
dancers on it and everything. Johnny dances. Do you
Yeah.
dance?
Me?
Oh, Chuck
No.
dances.
Yeah, I don't.
All three of
no.
us dance together.
No, only in circular fashion on occasion, but that's it.
I never had the legs for it myself.
That's not what I heard. I heard you can shake a leg.
When I was younger.
Both of them at the same time. So we're gonna do Hot. Thanks for having us. Whatever.
Yeah, it's too hot. Hot. I know what you're not. 'Cause I know what you have, and I don't need what you got. Scream, yeah, like a bad dream. Scream, yeah, lesson learned. How can something so inviting cause such grief and pain? Well, I don't know. My advice is just stay away and shout. Yeah, shout it out. Shout. There can be no doubt. You got no one else to blame when you call for anything, yeah. They get too close to that fire, you're going to get burned. So keep your distance or you'll find a hard lesson learned. How can something so inviting cause such grief and pain? Well, I don't know. My advice is just stay away, 'cause it's hot. Yeah, it's too hot. I know what you're not. 'Cause I know what you have and I don't need what you got. 'Cause I know what you have and I don't need what you got. 'Cause I know what you have.
All right, man.
That basement head sounds really good, by the way.
Does it?
Yeah, yeah.
Man, that's,
Oh, cool. Well, good.
I love that. Just simple guitar, bass, and drums. Who needs all that other stuff?
You don't.
They don't even have a drum
big
track or
sound.
metronome. There's a real live drummer.
I
Yes.
like that.
And that, I think that when you guys were talking about earlier about getting younger kids into it,
Right.
like I think that just the simplicity and the kind of the organic nature of this music,
Yeah.
I think it will appeal to young kids because like my son, he's 12 and all he listens to is like pop and hip hop and rap, and it's like I turn him onto this stuff and he's like, well, there's no keyboards and there's no synthesizers and there's no.
It's too real.
Yeah,
Dad.
it's like what I don't get it.
know
But
what
now
to
he
do with
kind
it.
of likes it. Now he's like, oh, this is cool. So I'm hoping, young kids will start to kind of
Yeah.
That's a
discover
good
it.
point. Cause
Sometimes less is more. you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
I
and
love
I- it's so all that stuff's so sterile.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
it's there's no human like factor to
There's no
it,
heart in it. There's no soul
at
in
all.
it. It's just
And then with those one of those auto tune things.
Yeah.
it's like sounding like robots. and
everything's
things.
just so
by choice too.
produced
It's
and
like,
Yeah.
No, man,
Yeah.
you know what I like about it? Like, I like it live like this in a room where you guys are just going at it. And, like, if there's, like, little mistakes and stuff, like, when you listen to old records, they left in the mistakes, you
Yep.
know? And guys will, like, copy the guitar
Oh,
solos
the
and they'll, like, do the
Europeans,
guitar.
yeah, they'll go to great lengths to copy the error.
Yeah.
So that was a mistake.
Which
yeah, but it's
really kind of cracks me up, but
Oh, man, I love it.
yeah.
But, hey, man, thanks a lot for being on this
Thank
show.
you so
Thanks
much.
for having
Yeah,
us.
thanks for
Thanks for
having
having us. We had a
Been
really good
fun.
time.
Fun.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Very, very cool.
I'm not even going to put it on air. I'm just doing this for fun for myself because I want to see it.
That's cool.
He is really.
Okay, one last thing. We have one last segment. You got to do one more segment bumper for us. I'm
gotta
sorry,
be
man.
kidding.
Put you on the
Okay.
spot.
All right, what do you want?
Wait,
You're trying to
What's it for?
It's for next week. Coming up, or you could say coming up next week. That's all you got to say.
What about the beginning of just do that.
Or the end of Tumbleweed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Coming up next week.
Yeah.
Carrie. And the A and the key change.
Yes.
1, 2, 3. Coming up next week.
You know, you guys nailed the music.
It certainly is.
You get a B+ on the vocals, but
I like it.
Yeah. Cue card, please. Cue card.
I was
Cue
late.
card. Line.
Oh,
line.
my big moment.
Line.
you know what? That's okay, man.
What are you gonna do?
That's why we like it
I
live.
meant to-
We got to keep in the mistakes. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
we
man.
like
yeah, well,
it.
that
We-
was a
we like
power.
throwing
I'll tell
that
you
at everybody.
Right now.
All right. Okay, hey Jeff.
Shiver
Yeah.
me timbers.
Guess what we got coming up next week? Your friend
Hanley Page.
Hanley Page is coming in here, and he's got all sorts of old stories and
Yes,
whatnot.
he does.
And he's
Yeah, he
your barber.
can-
What is he?
No, his wife.
Oh, okay.
No, he's a really good musician. He played keyboards on my record, and
Oh, that's awesome.
where we used him. We didn't use that
Yeah.
too much, but
All right.
Well, he's just a really good friend of mine and has great stories, has a good musical background, as we will hear.
Dig it. All right, and then also, hey, guess what we got after this? We got Altar Billies this time. This is More Music February. I want to tell you that, Jeff, that I just coined the phrase, More Music February. Because next week, or after Hanley Page, we've got the Rayford Brothers coming in here.
That's right.
Another three-piece rock and Gretsch thing.
Yeah.
You know? And then after
Very
that,
good.
we got our friend Pope Paul is going to be back in here with his band. Cool. Another guy with a Gretsch.
That's right.
This is like all Gretsch February. I should change
There's
it.
a reason. There's a reason.
And then,
There's a reason.
And
Are
Jeff,
you fishing for a sponsorship?
I'll take like free strings. And Jeff, and
Yeah.
after Pope Paul, guess who we're having? Jeff West and the Whitwoods. You guys are going
I've
to come
never
in.
heard of him.
That's part of the same.
Hey, and guess who? Gene, their guitar player, he plays a
He
Gretsch.
plays a Gretsch. That's right.
What a quinky dink.
I have one myself.
You know, I have one too. Wow. Gretsch.
Hey, it's endorsement time, it sounds like.
Yeah, Gretsch. Look, all we want, man, what do we want? Just a couple stickers and a T-shirt? That's what we need.
Well, for you, maybe.
Speak for yourself, right?
You need cash. All right. Anyways, that's it for Westcoast Ramble. This is episode 9 already?
It's 9. Yeah,
It's passing fast.
it is. We have to celebrate on the 10th. Maybe have a cupcake or something.
All right.
Blow out 10 candles.
Yeah, all right. Are we going to hold hands when we do it or just
Oh,
like...
I don't know about
Okay,
that.
no, all right. No, that's fine.
It's dark in here.
All right. This is Westcoast Ramble, episode 9. Hey, thanks a lot for the Altar Billies being in here. And, Jeff, you got last words?
What's your favorite color?
Yes.
All right, we'll see you guys next week with Hanley Page.
Good answer.
Back